And we are live. Hello mga kakwenta. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good morning here in the Philippines, and good morning in Australia, wherever you are tuning in. To those who are watching or will watch the replay later, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back to another episode of Kape at Kwento, Kwentong Pagbabago, where we keep it real about life, change, and growth, one coffee at a time. Sorry. I am Lori, a former overseas Filipino worker in Singapore, a mother of two, the face behind LifeWithLer business page, and now a proud digital business owner. So today, I'm so excited because we'll be joined by a truly inspiring guest. She's a wife, a mother of two wonderful boys, a dedicated healthcare worker originally from Kenya, and now living in Australia. So despite her busy schedule, she made a bold decision to step into this digital world. So today, she's here to share her journey. So let's all welcome Naomi. I will add her to stage. Hello, Naomi. How are you?
Hello, how are you? Thank you for
Good,
having me.
thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
also for being my guest here on my Go Live series. Can you please introduce yourself first?
Hello, everybody. Those who are watching us live and those who will watch later. My name is Naomi, a wife, a mom of two teenage boys. I'm originally from Kenya. I reside in Australia with my family for almost 8 to 10 years now. And I'm a proud digital business owner and working alongside my full time job as a healthcare worker in Australia. Thank you.
Wait, I off my mic.
Oh, yeah, you are
And
muted,
now
I
can you
think.
hear me? Okay,
Yes, please.
I'll proceed. Sorry for that. Yeah, I off my mic. So being a healthcare worker is already such a demanding role. Can you share with us what made you look for something beyond your career?
Thank you so much. Yes, as Sister Lola said, being a healthcare worker in Australia, being a mom, being a wife, it's not an easy job. Um, so moms, we carry big, big heads, everything, and we want to make sure everything gets the share of us because everybody needs us, and that's how we were blessed to to work like that. We can master. Yeah. So I was able to work and support my husband, especially support our boys with our school with the school fees, pay rent and bills. And but I realized as life kept on going each and every day, especially after COVID-19, it had the cost of living um, became so high. And this one, everyone can confirm all over the world. It's not even in Australia only, but all over the world. And now that's where I had to game up my game because now we needed money. The bills were still there; they were not waiting. And alongside my work, I had to add another one job. So I was working 2 to 3 jobs and doing mom jobs, wife job, and I found out actually I was absent mom and actually absent wife. That's the saddest reality. And I was busy working 2 to 3 jobs, tired sometimes, exhausted, and sometimes even when I wasn't even feeling like going to work, I had no option other than to go because everything was waiting. So I had to work even when I wasn't feeling like working. And the saddest thing, the it was hard to have savings. There were no savings, money, money wasn't enough most of the time. No emergency money for anything that comes up. And that's when I started asking myself, I worked so hard. I tried to cover everything, but still it's not enough. But still, I'm tired. And I was like, for how long? What kind of life is this? Because the social life is not there, family time is not there. It's work. Just the circle continues. The circle continues, and that's when I realized I needed something to do extra, or something that will enable me to have that flexibility and be present, especially for my children who are growing up and not missing their milestones, especially after being separated from them in our country. When we came first here, we didn't come with them, and they joined us later. But still, I was still missing them out because I was not present because of work, and that's when I started searching. And when I was still searching, and I was looking for something to do, and one time when I had period arrest after coming from a long shift night, then I was about to head to another job. And then that's when they asked me, they were actually at home during their school holidays, and they were like, Mommy, are you still going to work? That broke my heart, and I knew I needed that change. And at that time, when I was thinking about it and praying about some God to open a way, then I came across a social media advertisement about online digital business. Then I was curious because I was searching, and of course, I had questions. I was not sure. And the lady who was advertising, I asked all the questions I had, and she was able to answer them, and everything ticked my box. And I was even asking myself, if I don't try it out, then I'm still where I am, and I need change because where I am, I cannot continue like this. And then I checked it out. I registered for a free webinar, and I wanted to know more about it. And that's when I registered with 149 US dollars, and the rest is history because what I saw, I didn't even want to wait. I just started the business, and I thank God I did that, and I'm so grateful. Yes.
Hello. Sorry, because my mic I didn't off it. It's low battery. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so I'll use my laptop's mic, but I need to move my just one moment. Sorry for that. I need to charge my mic. You can hear me okay, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
loud
thank you
and
for your answer. Actually, being an employee, we were just like we're just surviving. We're not thriving. Good thing that both of us saw this business because we know that we will thrive. We will not just survive, but we will thrive. And
mm,
eventually, you have all that time to be with your kids and with your husband. Isn't it amazing?
it's amazing.
I'll
And you
proceed
know
with
what?
my next. Sorry.
And I remember I've watched people working until when they are 65 because of mortgages and everything. And then I checked and I was like, I think I will be on same style if I don't change from now. And that's how I look for something else to do.
Yes. I'll proceed with my second question. So starting something is scary. What were the biggest fears before you started, and how did you manage to push them? Before you answer, I'll say hello and thank you for watching, Sarah Joy.
Thank you. Yeah, I was I was not sure because it was online, and most of the things that appear online, we are not sure whether they are scammers.
Yes.
So I asked a lot of questions that I had, and they were answered correctly, and they ticked all my boxes. Of course, I had self doubt, but still I knew I needed change. There was something inside me. My conscience was right, and I was like, I think this is something I've been looking for. I just need to try out. So, and I knew if I didn't try out and check, still there was nothing. And that's how I checked out. And then when I started even when I was not sure. And then I'm so grateful because I found out the business actually is a blessing.
Yes, this business is really a blessing for us. Can you hear me properly? Because I'm not sure if my audio is not good. Because on my part, I am unable to hear you properly. I
Yes,
don't know because if I remove my mic. But can you hear me? Oh, okay.
I can hear you, but I'm hearing myself too. So I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Oh, I see. But I don't know if the audience can hear us properly. Okay, I think I'll proceed with my third question. Many people think they don't have time and skills for the business. How did you make it work despite your busy schedule?
Yeah, you know what I always tell people is we all have the same time, 24 hours, 24 hours, and it's how you plan yourself. So for me, I plan myself 3 hours a day. When I come from my work, I have 3 hours to go about my business. And the good thing about the business, we have automated system which works 24/7. So that means when you are sleeping, you are resting, your business is still running, and you just need a few hours to check out to check out with your prospects and answer their questions. And the automated system does the campaigning emails, so you don't have to do much about the emails. So it's still working out, and I'm able to set 2 to 3 hours, and I'm able to balance. And I thank God because now I've reduced my working hours because of the business, and I'm still spending time and doing my business. And mostly, sometimes when I go out with the boys, their soccer, they are playing their soccer. I'm still doing the business because this business, the good thing about the business is portable. You can carry it anywhere. You can relocate with it anywhere. You have your laptop or phone. Sometimes I don't carry my laptop. I just use my phone, and I'm still running the business where the boys are doing their activities. And actually, everyone has time because if you sit down and scroll your phone, sometimes you find out you've spent on your phone 2 hours. What were you doing on the phone 2 hours? You could have been doing the business and and earn money. So yeah, I will say if someone who says he doesn't or she doesn't have much time, we all have time. It's just time management, and you don't need to have the whole day to do the business. It's just few hours, maybe the 3 hours in between your work. If you're not at work, you can do the business. Yeah, so the business is for everybody.
Yes, all of us have 24 hours. So, no more, no less. Everybody got the same 24 hours. So, we have our own choice if we want to make use of our time scrolling without earning anything, right? So in this business, you'll go to social media, but you know that you will have your earnings. It's not just scrolling for nothing, scrolling for fun. Because most of us, I'm also guilty on that because previously I just keep on scrolling on social media just for fun, like I'm wasting I have wasted a lot of time, a lot of my time scrolling in social media without any earnings at all. So now with our business, we're using social media to earn, right? So for my fourth question, if you could highlight two or three benefits you've experienced since starting this journey, what would they be?
Yeah, I will say with the experience. The good thing about this business, you don't have to have experience or previous experience to come and do the business. Actually, the business has laid down the step-by-step video-based training which guides you from the beginning. They are beginner-friendly and they are able to guide you to start and scale your business. So I didn't have experience. I've gained a lot. I didn't even imagine I can learn that. I'm learning a lot through the system. I can't even. I've learned a lot through the experience of system and everything. Operating the system, doing ads, marketing and everything. And I've also created connections. So not only about money, but I've had friendships. Especially I'm meeting Loli here from Philippines. I didn't know we'll ever meet, but through the global business, because our business is globally all over the world. We are meeting, we are creating friendships, we are creating connections. That's what I love most because we are building the friendships and we are serving people. Actually, the business is about serving, and that's what I'm grateful for. So I've had a lot of experiences. I've created the connections. We have a beautiful mentorship and coaching a program which is amazing. So I'm so grateful. Yes.
Thank you for that. That's really amazing, right? Aside from the financial and time freedom that we can gain from our online business, we do have a very supportive community. We are surrounded by people who are already successful in the business and people who will be successful in the business, right? It isn't it amazing? Our founders, Mike and Darren, they really did a very amazing job. They have given us the system that works for us 24/7. We don't need to be in doing our business 24/7 like a traditional business, right? So that's really amazing. So we need to put just 10% of our effort. 90% is already done by our system. That's really wonderful on our on this online business. So if our viewers later who will watch the replay, if you can resonate with Naomi's story, you can register on our website displayed on the screen. So I'll proceed with my last question, Naomi. Thank you. For those watching right now who might feel stuck in their jobs or afraid to start, what's your heartfelt advice for them?
Thank you so much. The saddest thing life in abroad is not easy. So I'm speaking from my heart for those ones, especially the parents, the moms and dads who are missing out the precious moments of their children because of work. Because in this life here in abroad, you work to eat, you work to pay the bills. So if you don't work, you don't get the money to pay the bills and everything. That means we are trading time for money, and we end up missing those precious times with family and even friends, and even traveling, even to see our families back home becomes hard. And the saddest thing, we cannot recover that. When it's gone, it's gone. That's the saddest thing. So I'm here to encourage you. You don't have to remain stuck. I was also stuck. I felt like I was stuck, just running the same circle, and that's why I needed change. So my why, my pain and my reason for looking for something to do, even online, was very strong. That I didn't want even to look at the skeptical and the self doubt and everything. And that's
And
why I
that's
moved
why I moved
with that
with
faith
that faith
to check this
to
out,
check
and I
this
started
out,
the
and I started
business.
the
So I
business.
just want
So
to
I just
encourage
want to encourage
moms and dads
moms
that
and
you
dads
don't
that
need to
you
miss
don't need
those
to miss
precious
those precious
moments.
moments.
You can start
You can start
something. You
something.
just need
You
to
just
start
need to start
small. You
small.
just
You
need
just
to
need
start
to
by
start by
checking out.
checking out.
That's a free
That's a
webinar
free
to check
webinar
out
to
if
check
this
out
is
if
the
this
right
is
fit
the
for
right
you,
fit
because
for
your
you, because
business
the business
is for
is for
everybody. You just
everybody.
need to
You
check
just
out
need
if
to
it's
check
the
out
right
if
fit
it's the
for
right
you,
fit for you,
and then
and then
start the
start
business
the
if you
business. If you
find out.
find out,
So first you
so first
check
you
out the free
check out the
webinar,
free webinar,
and the next
and
thing
the
is
next thing
today
is
you want
to pay
$49
$149
to
to
check out. You
check
have
out.
the
You
full
have the full
information laid
information
out
laid out
about the
about the
market harmonics
market
we
companies we
partner with,
partner with,
the
the
products, the
products, the
commission.
commission.
And when you
And
find
when you
out that
find
this
out
is
that
something
this is
right for
something
you to
right for
do,
you to do,
please don't
please
hesitate.
don't hesitate.
This
This
business is life
business is life
changing. We have
changing. We have
seen
seen
successive stories
successive
from
stories
the
from the
community which
community
are so
which are so
inspiring.
inspiring.
The same
The
people,
same
they
people,
have the
they
same
have the
mind as
same
us,
mind as us,
using the same
using the
proven
same
system.
proven system.
So if they
So
can
if they
do,
can
we
do,
can
we
do,
can do,
you can as well
you can
do
as
it.
well do
So
it.
please,
So
you
please,
don't have to be
you don't
stuck
have to
in
be stuck
your
in your
9 to 5
9
job,
to 5 job,
2 to 3 jobs,
2 to 3
just to
jobs just
survive.
to survive.
We were not meant
We
to
were not
survive.
meant to
We were
survive.
meant
We were
to
meant
live,
to live,
to have the
to
social
have the
life,
social
to
life,
have
to
family
have
time.
family time.
That's how we were
That's how
meant to
we were
do.
meant to do.
So I
So I
encourage you
encourage you
that you
that
need to take
you
that
need to
step.
take that step.
I know
I
most people
know
are
most
afraid
people are afraid
because of
because of
online
online
activities.
activities.
The saddest
The
reality,
saddest
yes,
reality
there
is
are scammers
there are
online.
scammers online.
And I remember
And
one
I
time
remember
I
one
shared
time
a
I
video
shared a
about
video about
when
when
you want to
you
make sure
want
you
to
don't
make
miss
sure
an
you don't miss
opportunity
an
because you are
opportunity because
afraid.
you are afraid.
You need to do
You need
your
to
due
do your due
diligence to
diligence
find
to
out
find
is
out
this a
is this
scammer.
a scam.
And when you know
And
that
when
that
you know
business
that
is a
that business
scam,
is a
is when
scam, is
there
when
are no
there are
services,
no
there are no
services, there are no
products. So
products.
there are so many
So there
things
are
you
so
can
many
check
things
out
you can
and
check
tick
out
the
and
boxes
tick the boxes
and then decide to
and
do
then
the
decide
business.
to do
So
the
don't
business. So
miss
don't
out the
miss out the
opportunity because
opportunity
you are
because
afraid.
you are afraid.
Check out.
Check
This is
out.
a
This is a
legitimate business.
legitimate business.
Lives are being
Lives are being
transformed.
transformed.
Don't miss the
Don't miss the
opportunity.
opportunity.
Your
Your
future
future
will thank
will
yourself
thank yourself
when you try
when
this
you
one.
try
We are
this one.
here
We are here
to encourage
to
you to
encourage
start
you to start
and do the
and do the
business. It's
business.
life
It's life
changing and
changing and
you'll be
you'll be
grateful
grateful
of what you will
for
do
what you will
today.
do today.
Yes, so
Yes.
we want to share
We
the
want to
blessing
share
that
the
we
blessing that
have.
we have.
That's why we are
That's
here.
why we are here.
We will be there to
We will be
guide
there to
you
guide you
and support
and
you and
support you
grow
and
together
grow
as a
together
family and
as a
community.
family and community.
Thank you and God
Thank you
bless.
and God bless. Yes, thank you for that, Naomi. That's wonderful. To those who are really stuck and tired with their 9 to 5 jobs, with 1, 2, 3 jobs, there is a way out. That's why we are here showing our faces to all our viewers for them to know that there is a way out. We are here not just to survive but to thrive. We just need to have the right mindset, and we need to start so we will not be stuck on where we are right now. We need to take the leap of faith and start. Even though we're scared, we should still start because we will thank our future self if we start now. So thank you so much, Naomi, for sharing your story with us today. Your journey shows us that no matter where you come from or how busy life gets, we always have the power to create a better future for ourselves and our families. To our
Yes.
viewers, if Naomi's story spoke to you, maybe this is the sign that you've been waiting for. Don't let fear hold you back. The best time to start shaping your future is always now. So thank you so much, Naomi, and thank you for
Thank you for
spending your
having me.
time. Yes, thank you for spending your time with us today, mga kakwento. Let's continue to open our hearts to new possibilities, open our minds to new ways of earning, and open our lives to true freedom. See you again on my next episode of Kape at Kwento, Kwentong Pagbabago. Coffee and Story of Change. My next series will be tomorrow, 20th of September in the Philippines, 9 a.m. and 19th of September, 9 p.m. in Montreal, Canada. So with a very special guest originally from South India and now residing in Canada. So bring your coffee. I haven't finished my morning coffee. Bring your dreams and let's talk change. Let's continue to earn smart and live free and grow into the person God created us to be. If you want to learn more about our online business, you may direct message us or register on our website at www.loriramos.com, or for Naomi, www.naominyabuti.com. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Very perfectly pronounced.
Okay, thank you so much and God bless us all.
Amen.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.